Hi, this is Wakab from Uganda, a student doing Bachelor of Agriculture at Gulu University. And tonight our problem I'm trying to look at is the high amounts of waste being produced from the agriculture sector in the different parts of the world. Like specifically in Uganda, we're looking at waste from animals and specifically from crops, because these are some of the few measures that have been put, but however, the waste have still continued to be as much as possible. But now what we're going to look at is we're going to look at how best we can use them through reuse, recycle and energy recovery to make them useful and reduce their disposal in the environment and production of the methane and maybe carbon dioxide that are potential greenhouse gases causing the current climate change that we're having. So what we're looking at is we're going to look at how best we can use them through biogasification. We're using gas fires. We're also going to look at how best we can use them as biopesticides and maybe other ways. We're going to start with the animal wastes. Among the animal wastes we're going to look at urine. And urine can be used as a good and best biopesticide when it is mixed with other extracts like maybe red pepper, neem tree and maybe garlic. So that can be put to use. I'm also going to look at maybe the cow dung. We can use the biodigester and put them so that we produce methane that can be used for cooking. We can produce some gas and the remains can be used as manure to help us improve on the productivity. And we're going to see how this has been working as we go on. So we are in here, we're looking at the experiment that we are trying to compare the different wastes that we put to use through the biodigester. We try to produce the different ways and we are trying to find how they really work. We're using the real manure after real decomposition before putting in a digester. We're using the biochar to condition the soil. We're also using the remains of the biodigester of the biogas fire to use the same thing, and still we are comparing them with the fertilizers. And when you really look at this field, we are seeing that there is a better effect on the soil conditioning, better using the biodigester remains or residues than even using the fertilizers. When you look at the last plot at the end at the end there, realize the rice is doing better. This is upland rice, but realize it's doing better than even some of the places where we use DAP and urea. And we think this is a tremendous better way of using this system. And we think if we can have this system work, we can produce more and more food for the growing populations. We think this is a better way we can feed them and we can still have our sustained environment without causing global climate change to a more and more effect. Thank you.